Lamar Wright was a charter partner of UBA. He saw the potential of David's vision and helped UBA take flight.
Lamar is a model of grace and generosity. And so you see that when you first meet him, and the more you're around him, the more sure that you are.
Everybody loves him, and he's easy to work with, just that caring, loving attitude. He's a very humble man.
Lamar was someone who exemplified so much humility. He just wanted to make other people great. He wasn't worried about getting credit.
Lamar really tries to get to know everybody and speaks to everybody and makes them feel important.
What made UBA great is so many people were willing to help other folks, to open the book on their business and say, here's what works for me and here's what does not work.
He values being exceptional. After all, he played top 10 college football at Georgia Tech and was even drafted by the Detroit Lions. Yet where there could be only competition, Lamar champions cooperation.
The role that you play in making the team successful is you have to buy into that. You have to appreciate that. You have to know that even though it's hard, that's what my job is and that's what I'm going to do.
It's the type of commitment that led him to step away from potential fame and fortune to serve his country. It's about sacrifice and honor, the kind of effort that earned Lamar a Green Beret and 2 Bronze Stars.
The biggest lesson that I learned was that you got to keep pushing on. That, life throws up all kinds of hurdles, and they keep coming, and just you got to keep pushing through, and sooner or later you'll overcome them.
In 1970, Lamar began as a benefits and financial services professional at Lincoln. Over his career, he's been a pillar of integrity and a champion of community.
My start with UBA was basically with one person named Roger Schultz. He got me to that first meeting at the Hilton at the airport in Chicago. But once we got there, and the quality of the people in the room, the sort of unity of purpose that everybody had, and just the personal vibes, it was clear we were going to do something.
He's a good listener, and not only does he listen, he understands what people, I think, have to say and the needs they have, because he really cares so much about them. And he's able then to help them grow and help them become better people because of these skills and abilities that he has.
His door was always open, even if he was incredibly busy with some really complex situation. Lamar would always stop exactly what he was doing, turn away from his computer, look at you, and get into your world to know what he could do to help you solve whatever it is you were struggling with, whether that be personally or professionally.
Lamar has been with UBA since the very beginning. He's definitely given of himself, his skills, and his time unlimited in terms of what he's been willing to give to the organization.
The UBA experience in building the expertise in the image of a national organization with national level resources catapulted our business forward like it would not have happened had I not been in UBA.
With over 4 decades of marriage, having raised 2 children, and helping raise 3 of his 6 grandchildren, Lamar is an exemplar of what servant leadership looks like.
A guy that's spent all but about 4 years of his marriage raising kids and grandkids. I bet you won't find too many people like that.
My kids and grandkids are very precious to me and my wife, and we've tried hard to raise them with good values.
Cub Scouts, he helped me set up a tent, takes us places, he's happy all the time. He was one of the 3 troops to be a Green Beret, and he jumped off airplanes. I'm thinking about going to the Air Force and then coming back to become a pilot, so I have a future.
Lamar, thank you for keeping David's legacy alive through your service and commitment to UBA.